This is Rami. I'll be your host for today. Welcome to Silver Red. Welcome to my channel. And the last video we talked about friendships, and today I was like, I don't even know what I'm going to talk about when it comes to friendships. I knew I was going to do a part 2, and I came up with how to be your friend, right? So oftentimes in life we go through this walk. I think for me it has been a journey about learning who I am. So I always say, when you start loving yourself and accepting your flaws, because I think a lot of times some of us, we just kind of run away from what our flaws are, even when you have good people telling you, no, you need to work on this, work on this, work on this. And I always tell my friends, sometimes I tell them, take time out, go sit somewhere. These are some of the things that I see in you that I think you can work on. And they do that to me, vice versa, where we sit, even at the beginning of the year, we sit and say, so what do you think I should work on this year better? What do you think I should do better this year? So we always encourage each other in that way, like, okay, you can work on this, you can work on this, you can work on this. And I think that's value in friendships, right? So for me, I had to start learning how to love myself, know who I am and whose I am. And by whose I am, I mean God. I think when you start finding your identity in God, it just completes you. It starts to learn, you learn how to trust Him and let Him work in your life. And when it comes to friendships, I think about me. I had a time in my life where I was going through so much. I was just at that point where I felt like nothing was working. Whew. I called my friends. I told them I was crying, and they took time out of their busy schedules, came to my house, sat with me, helped me, talked to me, comforted me, prayed with me, and encouraged me. And I felt so much better. But those are those little times that you value when you look at people. And not to say that the people who could not make it are not my friends. I do have friends where I can talk to about different things. I think that's the other thing about categorizing your friends. There are some that you know who to go to about certain things, and you know what you're going to get. As a friend, I have few friends who I go and I'm going to get the raw truth. I mean, I like it, but that's going to be the truth. And one of them who I can go to is my older sister. She would tell me how it is. And I have, maybe two or three friends who are like that too, that they would tell me, no, you're wrong. No, you need to do this. And they say in the most loving way. It's not like they're like, oh, you're being brass about it, which is something that I need to learn how to do, because I don't know how to be soft about things. I typically it just rolls off my tongue. And it's something that I've been told to work on, deliver the truth without it being like a hit blow, because when somebody does that to me too, it hurts. And I have a friend that she's gonna kill me, but her mother always makes fun of her, like, oh, you and your 5 friends. But you know what, her 5 friends, because we all know her in different ways, we can all anticipate what she's feeling. Even when she's going through a trying time, we are all there for her. And I think it's with all my friends. I can anticipate what they're going through, and then be like, okay, be empathetic and just sit back and listen to them. And like, okay, do you want me to say something? You give your 2 cents. Even when I'm going through something, right? And my friend would be like, so what do you want? Do you want me to be the loving friend, or do you want me to just be real with you? And I'm like, no, I want real. If the real sometimes doesn't come out, great, right? But I appreciate that. I think we should all find friends who are going to hold us accountable and challenge us to be better. And for me, to be a friend, I need to be my 100% authentic self with you. So you're going to get the good, the bad, the ugly, and all the in-betweens, the gray areas, because I'm not perfect, but if you're willing to deal with me on all these levels, that's good, because I'll also be willing to deal with you on all your levels. And I understand that sometimes we're in each other's lives for a season and a reason. I understand that. And that's why I always say, that's what I said in my last video about praying for friendships, because anything can happen. So you pray for the next person, you pray for your relationship, and you just ask God to continue to foster that friendship and let it blossom. Because I've not always been like this. I've changed along the way. Like my friends who know me, they will tell you, I've not always been like this. Whether it comes to my relationship with God, it has changed. The way I look at things and view things, they have changed. But my friends who have stuck by me, they've seen the growth and they've stuck by me with the growth. I'm free to tell them how I feel, and I can express myself, and no judgments. They can be like, I don't think that's right, or I don't think I see it that way. And that's okay. That's what friendship is. We must not always agree. We can agree to disagree, and and just just cope with each other like that. That's how life is, right? Even with your family, you don't always get along with your family. I think even family sometimes is the worst, because I personally feel like we're nicer to our families, to our friends, than we are to our family. And if we took the time to foster our friendships with our family members like we do our friends, we would have a better relationship with our family members. I know there's a Bible verse in Proverbs. I don't know, please don't come for me. Something about a friend is born in adversity, a brother is born in adversity. I don't know what line that is, and I'm sure my people who know the Bible back and forth, they'll be in and out, they'll be able to tell me like, oh, that's verse this, line this. I don't know it, but that line always strikes a chord with me, because it is true that when you're going through a lot, you will find very few people that still stand up for you, that are still going to show up for you and help you in the best possible way. But also, I also understand that sometimes you might be going through a lot, and you think that friend that you thought that was going to be there for you is not there for you. And sometimes it's just to take a step back to and ask them what happened. If they don't have a concrete answer, then it's like, oh, okay. Because I know, like, somebody could have lost a parent or a loved one, and you have a really close friend who doesn't reach out to you. I've seen a situation where a friend was mad at another friend, and only to come and find out she was going through it. Her mom, this friend's mom had cancer and all that stuff going on, so she was going through it. Like, sometimes people are not in the same space that you would have wanted them to be. So again, you have to be charitable to your people, to your friend, and know that, okay, it's unlike them to act like this, so what happened? I think we also need to sit down and when you know your friends, I think it makes it easier. Like, okay, she's not acting right, what's going on, you're off. My friends will tell you by my tone, the way I talk would tell them there's something wrong with me. Rams, what's wrong? Tell me what's wrong. You sound off. My friends will tell you. So it's one of those things where you kind of have to know who your friends are, and you take the bad and the good and the ugly from them as well. As they take your stuff, whatever crap you bring with you, be able to take whatever crap they bring with them. And I think that's how you foster friendships, because nobody is perfect. If you're looking for perfect, then you're not going to find it. If you're looking for you, I'm sorry, there's only one you, and too many of you suck. Yeah, sorry to say that. Sucks. We just need one of you. You need one of me. You can have two of me. You see, we too much. So you just need one of you. I'm serious. I'm being very serious. So because God loves variety. Have you seen the bugs on this earth? Have you just seen us? We're just different. He loves variety. So the people that are placed in your life, you love them. And I also think that, as you grow older, I grow older, I don't think I need new friends anymore. I'm sorry to say this, but I do understand that God places people in my life for a reason, and it would need discernment and wisdom from discernment to know that, okay, how do I maneuver this relationship? And I'm not saying that there are not going to be people that are going to come into your life that are going to be good for you. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that we have friends from childhood that they get us, they know us, they grow with us. And then, of course, you're going to meet people after that. They're going to help you in one way or the other, because God places people in your path to help you, whether it be career-wise or just personal growth. That's what happens. And you're also going to meet people who are going to love you. They just love you. You might not like them, but they love you. I think that in itself is a gift. But now it takes a lot of discernment to figure out how do you maneuver that relationship, especially with somebody you struggle with. Like, I don't know if I like her, I don't know if I like him, but they love you. That you can tell how they love you. They love you. So I feel like that one too. Personally, I go to God. I just go in prayer. I just say, hey, this is how I'm feeling. Help me not to feel this way. How do I maneuver this relationship? But to me, learning how to be a friend to somebody, first of all, you gotta learn how to love yourself. You gotta know who you are, and you have to be open and vulnerable with the next person that, like, okay, this is my friend, and be honest, right? And then, you take it from there and figure out, okay, this is something that is gonna last, because of course you're gonna have trying times. They will come, and those trying times actually make or break relationships a lot of times. So that's it for me. So y'all, please sound up in the comments section below and let me know what you feel how you maneuver friendships, what it is to you, what does it mean to you on how to be a friend, you know. Sound up in the comments, let me know your thoughts, and thank you for watching. I'll be signing out today. This is Silver Rat's Corner. My name is Rami. Please like, share, and subscribe. All right, bye guys, and see you in the next video. Bye.